I have this dress. It was initially around, I want to say $10, and it has potential. It does have potential, but it's not quite there yet. I think for today, because today's New Year's, I'm not going to have time to thrift flip the whole thing, but I do want to at least get it wearable, because right now it's not perfect, you know, like the top part here is not great. It opens in an unflattering way, and the top here doesn't fit quite right. I guess I don't fill it. And it's a little tight around the stomach here. I'm thinking one thing that will fix that is simply removing the sleeves. I did have a plan a little more elaborate than that, but I'll get to work on that in the future, not now. I feel like I could rip it if I went hard enough like this. I won't.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, Emily, where have you been? It's been like 8 months since the last video. Well, I've been in school, so it's been a little busy for me. Hopefully I'll be able to publish much more frequently from there on out.
Excuse me? Doesn't this look already 1,000 times better? Ah! Maybe I should wear a bra. Do I have a red bra? No. Alright, I think that's okay. I did have an idea with these sleeves. I thought if I unsewed this, I don't know the name of those sleeves, but they're really pretty and they're really flowy. I don't think I'll have time though, because it's already $3.40. Okay, I definitely don't have time for this anymore, but I unsewed this sleeve so that it would lay flat. It has like 2 pieces of fabric that are different. There's like this meshy one, and then there's this chevron. I think it's a chevron-ish kind of thing. Yeah, you can see it like this. See? And then this one is like just a mesh. I've started unassembling this beauty of a dress, and I have what used to be the 2 sleeves. I was thinking, what if I sewed them like this? Wouldn't that be nice? Or I could do one of those tiny little flowy cap sleeves like this. So those are the 2 options to recycle the sleeves. Also, I have really dark underwear today, and it's definitely see-through. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration when I'm resewing this together. I have a zipper. If it's gonna be a wrap dress, I'm not gonna need this, but I have it if I change my mind. And I also have these, which would be perfect for a wrap dress. I also have this elastic that I don't think I'll be using. So here you can see there's a seam, so I'm going to seam rip this, and I just need to add a piece of fabric and then add another piece of fabric so those pieces can go on top of one another and cross and wrap my body. That's the plan. To help me out, I put the dress on my mannequin, and I'm just going to unsew the skirt first, and then once that's done I can unsew the front very easily and I can resew the side. Okay, so because I didn't film the whole process of actually sewing the dress together, here's an animation version of what happened to the before and the after. So this is how the dress was constructed initially. So as you can see, there were multiple parts to the skirt and multiple parts to the top. I deconstructed the skirt that was the most amount of fabric. I cut everything in half. I set 2 panels aside and added the rest to the new skirt. I used the 2 panels I set aside for the top portion to add more coverage. And you don't see it in my animation, but right here I added a little hook. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Just to decrease the chances of flashing people in the future. I reused the tassels, and they're now what is holding the dress in place. And I transformed the long sleeves into short sleeves, which creates a nice little flowy effect. So this is what it looks like now. Okay, look, whoa, wait. Dang it, I keep, okay. What do we think? What do we think? Is this not like super wearable? It's amazing! I made this little sleeve out of the long sleeves that this dress used to have, and I added 2 panels in the front so that it would actually create a wrap dress, and then I took the rest of the skirt and I cut it up and I reassembled it to make it into an actually wearable wrap skirt. And I'm so proud. I don't think it's see-through. Maybe if it is, please tell me so I don't wear it in public. I reused the tassels, and here, I'm gonna try and not flash you, I have a tiny little hook. See, can you see? Kinda? Yeah. So that way, I'm sure not to flash anyone. I reused the lining as well to try and make it as opaque as possible. I'm just super duper proud. Now, it is still a little too cold outside to wear it, but I cannot wait for the summertime, because this is gonna be my go-to. Very excited. Anyway, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of these thrift flips, I personally really enjoy them, so I think I'm gonna do some more. Actually, I bought this dress. It's a very long dress. That's a little too big for me, but I thought maybe I could thrift flip this one. Should I do that now? Maybe I'll do that now. But see, it goes perfectly with my shoes. Anyway, so that's the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.